By 1974, the Beatlemaniacs were all grown up, but a new generation of pop acts was emerging, targeted at teeny boppers.
Pop mania has come back to Britain, and most of the screaming has been for a British group, the Bay City Rollers. There hasn't been a mania like this since the days of the Beatles.
Like the Beatles, the Rollers attract a screaming audience, and an audience which seems to get younger every year. The average age of the kids who turned out for the Rollers was only 11.
I was totally possessed with the Bay City Rollers. I've been literally all around the world. I've been to Ireland, Scotland, Germany, Belgium, Holland, Australia, USA, Japan, all to see Les Mckeown and the Bay City Rollers. Those were the days, they were brilliant days. I used to come out my house, Mum, you going to school? Yeah. There's my school books, roll the gear underneath, go in the park toilets, change over, on a bus, and wherever they were, I used to go down and catch them.
The Roller Maniacs were a child army that would risk life and limb to get a piece of their favourite Bay City roller.
Roller Mania was literally pandemonium everywhere. We didn't fear nothing, we just went for it because we loved them. It could get scary. Hammersmith Odeon, you was frightened like you was going to get crushed. Some of the chairs got broke. People was jumping over the chairs to get to the front of the stage to get Les, and they was grabbing him and all that, and we thought, we're going to be dead.
They get hysterical. They've got no heed of traffic. They will just run straight out into the road, willy-nilly. These kids just do not know what they're doing.
The hysteria was similar to the Beatles. The manager who would set out to trap us in a situation with the fans, he would want to make press, and he would actually go out to plan chaos. There was one pretty horrifying time where we kind of got trapped. There was just so many people and teenagers in the street, and they caused the whole traffic to stop.
They'd finished their gig, and they come in their car. Those fans literally everywhere, hanging on the door handles and on the bonnet.
And they were banging, and the limousine went like that with the roof. And then we started to get scared. Go slightly into slow motion, and you see faces pressed up against glass and people going.
I was on the back and I was holding on to the aerial so I didn't slide off, but I could feel myself sliding off. I thought, I'm going to come off in a minute. And there's Les at the back, and he's going like this, and he's sort of waving to me, and I'm going. Then all of a sudden the car sped off, and as it did, I come off the road.
You do feel kind of special in one regard. I mean, I know it sounds, weird, but you kind of get used to it.
We just went for it. It was scary, but at the same time, we just didn't fear it. We just did it. It was because we loved Les so much. We were the fans, and we were giving them what they wanted, and the Rollers was giving us what we wanted.
It seemed that normal service had resumed on Planet Pop. Girls were screaming and fainting at boys in bands again. But what about boys obsessing over female performers? At the end of the 70s, as punk was redefining the fan-artist relationship in a hail of gob, a group of frontwomen arrived who were fearlessly spiky.